Well, hey, everybody. For those of you who are joining a minute or two early, welcome. We are live. The broadcast of the planned content will happen in about another minute or so. But this is just a warm up to get everybody kind of in tune with what we're doing this afternoon. This afternoon, U.S. Eastern Time. If you're outside the U.S., it may be evening, it may be super early in the morning. If you're on the west coast of the U.S., it's late morning there. It's just about 2 o'clock U.S. Eastern Time on Friday, December 18th. Welcome to everybody. I'm glad you're here. Now, we are broadcasting live on Facebook, on my personal Facebook page. If you're one of my Facebook friends, then you know that. We're also broadcasting live on our Facebook company page. That's facebook.com/The Countess Group. And we're also live on YouTube right now. That's youtube.com/Countess Group. So youtube.com/Countess Group, facebook.com/The Countess Group. And if you're a personal friend of mine or one of my Facebook friends on my own news feed, you know where to find me there. So I do have access to viewing the comments. So if you do want to put something in the comment box, please go ahead and do that. I am watching that live. If you have not seen us using StreamYard before, you can see, let's see, right up here, you see the StreamYard logo. And if you haven't used StreamYard before, then you may not know that if you put a comment in, all I'll see is that you were watching on StreamYard. I won't see your name. So what you'd want to do is go into Facebook and approve having StreamYard use your name, and then I'll be able to see you, who you are posting. So anyway, I want to thank you for joining me. Listen, here's what I've got going on today. I'm going to do a quick presentation that's called Common Sense Marketing for Greater Success this Holiday Season. And I've mentioned StreamYard a couple of times already. StreamYard is a streaming service, as the name implies, that I'm just starting to use. I picked it up during Cyber Monday. And I've known other people that are using StreamYard and they really like it a lot. So I'm going to put it through the paces a little bit during this session today. This is going to run maybe about 20 minutes or so. So why don't we go ahead and get the party started, shall we? So once again, this is Common Sense Marketing for Greater Success this holiday season. Now, what I'd like you to do is to remove all distractions because we're only together for a short time. So put down the phone for a few minutes. Don't do any texting. Close up the other browsers. And let's spend some good time together. And once again, I am looking at the comment box. If I don't happen to see your comment right away, I'll check my Facebook and YouTube feeds a little bit later on. As it turns out, Facebook does delay streams, live streams, Facebook Live and so on, for somewhere between 20 and 40 seconds. So from the time I speak until the time you see and hear it, I'm already about 20 or 40 seconds ahead. But don't be shy. Leave your comments in. So let me ask you this. Why are you here with me today? Well, first of all, I'm honored that you took time out of your Friday to be here. It's probably that you want to make more money, right? Well, if that's the case, you're in the right place. So, are you ready? Awesome. Listen, stick around to the end because I've got a special offer for you. This is not a pitch kind of a live stream. This is something where I really want to help teach you how to be more successful this holiday season. But would I be doing myself a service by making it totally without a pitch? No. So you'll see a very short pitch later. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, what I'm going to talk about for about 15 or 20 minutes. That's all. Then you can get back to whatever you were doing. Is about creating your holiday offers. Now, notice I put holiday in brackets and offer with the S in brackets. And the reason for that is these are ideas that you could use most any time, but particularly now during the holidays. We are just about a week away from Christmas. In fact, from the day of this live broadcast, it is 1 week away. And then New Year's Day, of course, is 2 weeks away. But the holiday season goes well beyond, doesn't it? We typically tend to say happy holidays all the way through the end of January. And who knows, with the pandemic, all of that may change anyway. But the reason that I put holiday in brackets is because you can use these tips anytime. And as far as the offer goes, well, you can have multiple offers. So let's go ahead and talk about it. The first thing is when you think about creating an offer, let's figure out what your goal really is. Is your goal to sell more stuff? Is it to get more new customers? Is it to simply widen your audience, increase your list, grow your list? So think about your goal, because what you do may vary depending on what your ultimate goal may be. It's also important that you understand your audience. Who are they? What is it they want? Are they looking for a deal? Are they looking for a product? Are they looking for a service? Are they looking for someone who will be able to help them further down the road? How old are they? Are they millennials? Are they baby boomers? Are they Gen Xers? Are they the silent generation? Who are they? Maybe they're Gen Zers. So your audience is going to influence not only what your goal is, but what you're going to do to market to them. And then let's figure out what your customers find most valuable. What is it they really want? And then once you have those first 3 points down, then you can go ahead and create your offers. Now, those offers can appear in many places, right? You may have them on your website. You may use social media. But the thing about social media is that you post something up there and then it disappears. Maybe not literally, depending on which channel you're using. On Snapchat, it'll disappear. If it's an Instagram or Facebook story, it'll disappear. But if it's in the feeds, it won't disappear, but it'll be incredibly hard to find. So for that reason, I recommend that you also consider using email marketing. Why? Well, for those of you who know me well, and I know there are many people who are watching who know me personally, there are others of you who have kind of stumbled across this broadcast on Facebook or YouTube. And by the way, I'll be posting it on LinkedIn later as well. But the thing about email is this, and then once again, the people who know me well know that I talk about email marketing a lot. The reason is that somebody may miss whatever you've posted on social media because people don't check the same social media channels all the time, nor do they necessarily check it every day. For instance, I have over 6,000 people following me on Facebook and on LinkedIn, but I don't check those every day. Or when I do, it may be well after the time that somebody may have posted some new content. So I may not see it. On the other hand, if I get an email from somebody, maybe it's from you, I may not see it right away, but I will know when I check my inbox that you have posted something there. And it'll show as unread. So it's very easy to find. Not so when you think about social media. So think about using email marketing to promote your offer and share your value. So what do you write in that email? A lot of people who attend my workshops come because They just simply don't know what to do. They don't know what to write. So let's go through that. First thing is, be very clear on what you're offering. Have your headline be brief and make them want to read more. What do I mean by that? That headline should stop them in their tracks. I call it an interrupter because the reality is this: people don't spend a lot of time on email. And when they're scrolling through their inbox, they may have 10, 20, 50, 100, 200 emails that are unread. The ones they'll open come from two places. One, people they know. 68% of people open up an email based on who they know, right? If it's a name they recognize. And the second thing is the subject line. The subject line is the second thing that is responsible for you getting your message read. And if that subject line doesn't stop them dead in their tracks, you may miss an opportunity. And hey, guess what? During the course of this holiday season, you want to get their attention right away. Because, as I mentioned, Christmas, at least from the time of this live event, is only 1 week from now. So make that headline brief and make them want to read more. Next, tell them how it will help them. In that message body, which should be short and sweet, provide details and provide enough information so that they will be able to take action. By the way, as a reminder, don't forget to put your comments in the comment box. And I also want to say, hey, welcome, and use that comment box or chat box to let me know that you're here. All right, hey, that's a pretty cool tool on StreamYard. And oh, by the way, if you want to reach out to me, you can do that this way too. I'm having fun with this. I haven't used this before. So this is a lot of fun. Okay, next thing you want to do is you want to be sure that they are very clear on what it is you want them to do next. Tell them specifically what you want them to do. Do you want them to buy for a friend? Do you want them to click here to learn more? Be very, very specific on what it is you want your reader to do. Okay, that's important. Next, determine what their interests are. Your audience is diverse. They don't all have the same wants and needs and desires. So when you send to a broad group, gauge their interests. See who's interested in what part of your offer. And then follow up with the people who are interested with some timely and relevant info. Okay, now here's something else. Today is 7 days before Christmas. You don't have a lot of time. So make sure that you announce your offer today or within the next day or two. And then a reminder. That reminder may be, hey, there are just 2 days left till Christmas. And then email number 3, here's a last chance reminder for you. And then last but not least, as you talk about your marketing for the holidays, and as you execute that holiday marketing plan, make sure that you're preparing yourself for ongoing success after the holidays. The selling period doesn't end on Christmas Day. The selling period doesn't end on New Year's Day. There are all of the after holiday sales as well. So make sure you position yourself for those opportunities. Create an after holiday offer. And don't forget to share that offer on your website. Your website is where you want to drive traffic. Make sure you post that after holiday offer on listing and review sites, in social media posts, in another email campaign. And don't be shy about using paid ads as well. Social, meaning Facebook, and Google search. By the way, if you need help with any of these things, please contact me. Once again, here's my contact information. If you want to call or text me, I check texts and phone calls virtually all the time. One of those guys that rarely sleeps. All right, what's next? Make sure that you're reviewing your results. Make sure that you're understanding what's working best for you. Is it email? Are they ads? Is social working best for you? Make sure that you review your email results. Make sure that you see what the ad results were and how did your social media marketing do. You may find during the course of the holidays that there are different social media platforms that are working better for you than others. And once you have this data, that enables you to further segment your list based on purchase behavior and interests. And there are lots of ways that you can segment your audience based on what they bought, what kinds of customers they were, or even simply the links that they clicked in your emails. So start planning now for consistent marketing come the new year. Plan your social and email posts and sends around future holidays, events, and other promotions, and plan to communicate to show your value. So make sure you're ready for this holiday shopping season. We're well into it, yes, but we have probably the most important week or weeks yet to go. So take some time this afternoon to plan it all out and write it all down to make sure you stay on track. Make sure that you've got foundational elements in place and take advantage of after holiday spending. Hey, my name's Ken Countess. My company is the Countess Group. We help you gain a unique advantage over your competition. I have been Constant Contact's top trainer. I've won multiple awards from them. I'm one of the only winners of their Authorized Local Expert Leadership Award. What we do is we help businesses like yours gain a unique advantage over your competition. And whatever you need related to marketing, we can help you out. So check us out. And here's that special offer just for attending this event. You can save 30% on a new Constant Contact account for 3 months. You can use this special URL that you see on screen. Let me drop it down in the bottom as well, in case you have a hard time reading it. It's completely freetrial.com. And if you go there and sign up for the free trial that doesn't require any credit cards, that will allow you to set up a new account. And if you use discount code CTCT30, that will allow you to save 30% for the first 3 months. Here's something else for you. If you go to our website, thecountessgroup.com, we've got multiple offers up there. Go ahead and check them out. I'm sure that you'll find at least 1 or 2 products that will help you grow your business. And then get on my calendar. Go to our website, thecountessgroup.com, and sign up for a free 15-minute consultation. No sales pitch, just a consultation. I hope you'll take advantage of that, okay? All right. You can find replays of our webinars. You find out about our upcoming events, get those free software trials and consultations I just mentioned. Go to thecountessgroup.com and connect with me wherever you are online. On Facebook, as you know, I'm streaming there now. It's facebook.com/thecountessgroup. On YouTube, it's youtube.com/countessgroup. You can find me on LinkedIn and Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest as well. You can call or text me anytime at all. Please do that. It's kc@thecountessgroup.com. You can call or text, and you can join my mailing list to get access to some free stuff. Just text my name, Ken, to 42828, and you'll be able to join us and get access to all of our upcoming emails and social posts. And I hope you'll go ahead and do that. So I'm keeping an eye on the comment and chat box, and I will also check them after we conclude this live broadcast. And so if you have any comments or questions, or you'd like to reach out to me, go ahead and leave those in the comment boxes on Facebook and YouTube too. So let's stop the screen share for the moment. And I will say thank you so much for joining me today. It's really been great having you. I look forward to having you attend any of our live events. We do webinars pretty much every week these days. We're done with webinars for 2020. We'll be picking up again early in 2021. So please be sure to join me. Hey, I promised this would be just about 20 or 25 minutes. We're well within that. We're at the 21-minute mark. I sure hope you enjoyed this session, and I do hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.